Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Shar. Let's jump right into it, but I need you guys to do a couple things for me. That's hit that like button, turn your notification on, and subscribe to the channel because I promise you, you won't be disappointed. Listen, I know Porsha is like, dang, you win some, you lose some. Every time I turn around, there's something. I wonder how she's taking all of this, okay? As the news broke a few days ago that Porsha Williams' $7 million home that she won in the marriage decree now has been placed with a $200,000 lien on it from Simon's debt. Okay? Nothing make you madder than having to pay for you no longer interested in, okay? I'll be mad as hell. Just like he was mad, like, I'm going to take it all the way to the Supreme Court. Well, you do what the hell you got to do, because as of right now, you got to pay. But with that being said, now I'm sure she's saying the same thing to him, about him. I refuse to pay for a nigga I'm not with, okay? And while he was saying, I refuse to pay for a bitch I'm not with, right? And now here they are where they're not together, but they together, okay? They said, girl, you marry him. His debt is your debt, all right? Now, they was petty as hell with this judgment, okay? Because it looks as if, and we're going to get into the paperwork of it, but this was, the judgment was ordered a day before the finalization of the divorce. Girl, if Petty was a person, it would definitely be the debt holder, okay? If Petty was a person, it would definitely be the debt holder, because they was like, somebody gotta pay, okay? And she not getting off like that either, because we don't have no loyalty to nobody, okay? So anyway, here we are now. Let's backtrack on when they divorced and how long that took. Let's go. Okay, it says Porsha Williams and Simon Guobadia divorce was finalized in June 2025. The couple, who married in November 2022, filed a divorce in February 2024 after 15 months of marriage. The divorce proceedings became complex due to the issues surrounding Guobadia's immigration status and past legal suits, okay? It says including banks and credit card fraud. A judge ruled in Williams' favor, upholding their prenup and awarding her spousal support, while Guobadia has since been deported to Nigeria. And that's that. Let's go over some of the things she won in a divorce finalization. Let's go. Okay, it says the judge sided with Williams and ordered the prenup to be enforced. The court finds that the prenuptial agreement between the parties contains all essential elements of an enforcement contract. The order reads, the courts find that Williams has been a reality TV celebrity for years, which was well known to husband at the time of the negotiating the prenuptial agreement, and Guobadia nevertheless married wife with this knowledge. It says the judge added the court does not find merit in Guobadia's argument that Williams' desire to return to reality television or employment in the future constitutes a non-disclosure of the marital fact and misrepresentation, as these terms are now mentioned whatsoever in the parties' prenuptial agreement. At the hearing, Guobadia claimed his company value went from $226 million to nothing after he was detained by ICE. The court finds that Guobadia's testimony is inconsistent and lacks credibility, especially given though Guobadia's testimony that prior to the ICE detention, he resided outside of the U.S. for more than one half of the year. He goes on to say the judge said Guobadia's testimony that almost $297 million in business value vanished entirely over the course of a few months without recourse or recovery strains credibility. Yeah, because he lying. All right, let's continue to list sausage, eggs, meats, and potatoes, honey. It says part of the prenuptial agreement, Guobadia will pay Williams $40,000 a month in spousal support for 14 months. In addition, Williams was rewarded the home, but will have to pay her ex 50% of the equity. Williams will have 36 months to refinance the mortgage to remove Guobadia's name or sell the home. The deal also rewarded Williams a 2021 Rolls Royce and all other cars and her name. Guobadia will also have to pay Williams' legal bill totaling $224,000. Yeah, so I can see why you like, bitch, I ain't paying you nothing. We taking this all the way to the Supreme Court. I can definitely understand that, and I can definitely understand the energy that he's giving this prenuptial agreement being granted to Porsha, okay? So now that she's been rewarded this home, divorce attorney is like, you won, He didn't pay, you pay. Has filed a lien against the home until they get paid. Now, some people are saying that's what she get and it went after all. This is my honest opinion. What's $200K to a $7 million home? Okay. I think she can wipe that with her booty. Okay. I think she makes enough. I think she has inherited enough. And I think she's doing well off enough to be able to handle that. Okay. I believe Porsha is very smart. I believe that in that first divorce that she experienced, I believe she lost so much doing that and she lost herself that I don't believe that she will gamble herself away like this. That's just not what I believe, okay? I believe that she has a game plan and she's going to handle it, okay? Rather she sell the home, stay in the home, pay the $200K off to get the lien, and just leave happily ever after? I don't know, but you guys know that she did just sell her mansion that her mother was living in. She just put that on the market, okay? So I believe she's going to be okay. But let's go over what this attorney is asking for. Let's go. According to the U.S. Weekly, Porsha Williams' ex-husband Simon Guobadia has been accused of failing to pay up on a six-figure debt owed to his divorce lawyer. Now, why you ain't pay the man that tried to get you off? What is up with you, okay? Or you guys know they be all in the loop together. Bro, if you can get this and she get that, then we can get the house back. So this could be one of those things where, or he can get the house back. If we do this and we put this on there and she don't want to pay, we can go get the house from right up under her. This got Simon written all over it. I'm sorry. It just does. Okay. He's mad as hell. Okay. So this has Simon written all over it. Okay. So it says on June 10th, Guobadia divorce lawyer filed an attorney's lien against his 5-bedroom, 8-bathroom, 15.284 square feet Georgia home worth an estimate of $7.3 million. Williams currently lives in a home after being awarded possessions in a divorce. Ciao. 1, 2, Porsha, they coming for you. 3, 4, you better lock the door. Porsha, but I think Porsha is smart enough to handle this, and I will be looking forward to seeing what it is that she's going to do in this instance. Listen, checkmates, that's all I have for you guys today, but you guys know I don't ask for much. Go ahead and hit that like button, turn your notification on, and subscribe to the channel. I love you, and there's nothing you could do about it. And remember, don't you let nobody tell you nothing different. Until next time, bye.